Hi, I'm Forrest Masters and I work on TAPS. Let me show you what a typical day looks like working as a system security lead here. So Alyeska pipeline is a critical infrastructure facility, and the physical security and the cybersecurity is paramount to it. It is a target because of the impact it would have if it were to shut down. This is my boss, Dan Yost. And Dan, since you've got a great way of describing what we do here.
Well, our security team is placed from all the way in Valdez to Pump Station 1. We patrol every piece of the pipeline. It is personal to most of us that we keep Alyeska Pipeline and its employees safe. I was really excited when I got word that Forrest was available to come from the cybersecurity side to the physical security side. Her job title is Security System Administrator, but she's a security lead. She really does a lot of focusing on our technical aspects, electronics, cameras, alarms, but she's also a leader in security. Right
now is an awesome time. We've got the convergence of cyber and we've got and physical security. There's drone technology. There's smart card systems, mobile applications that allow for like immediate emergency response. The way that things are integrated, it allows us to do what we're already doing, but faster, better, and more secure. My father started out as a contractor with Doyon in Valdez, and he managed to work his way up and become a direct hire for Alyeska and became the security manager for the terminal.
Her dad actually worked for me for a long time when I was a sergeant years back. And then I helped him with his resume one night. We're working night shift together and there's a leadership position, a captain position open. A month or two later, I'm working for her dad. Her uncle also worked in security. It's actually really in line with what her family has done for years. But I would like to note one thing, that when it came decision time to hire Forrest into corporate security, everything I did with Forrest was totally focused on her own credentials. She earned that position, and she continues to prove that to me every day.
Yosti! Hey, sister! All right, this is my sister, Yosti Storms, and she's our newest addition to BFEP. Yosti, you want to tell us what you do?
So I'm new to Alyeska, and I'm an environmental analyst, and I work with my sister.
Yeah? And I'm super stoked to work with my sister.
Working on the same floor.
I feel like Yosti inspired me, actually. So if I inspired Yosti, that's awesome. When we talk, we're always brainstorming and we're thinking of things and we're sharing ideas, and that's been beautiful. I met my husband, Chris Feller, here. He is in the engineering department. Chris, you want to tell us what you do?
Yeah, I am a modifications engineer, and I put together work order packages for the field to go out and implement.
What I really enjoy doing is I try to get him roped in on the camera upgrades, and then we can kind of geek out and come up with some plans. I have always been fascinated with the way information travels over sound and light. When we first started dating, I was working with the cyber team, and at the time I was in the middle of building a bunch of radios. I'm not good at reading instructions. He's really good at reading instructions. So he'd actually sit down with me in the living room, read the instructions to me so I don't miss a step, and then I'd go ahead and just do the work, and then we'd complete it pretty quick. Thank you. So I'll introduce you to our electrical engineer, Melody Shangan here. Melody and I work really close together.
With Forrest, I work working on our electronic security system.
She's the best. Oh. She definitely helps us get the actual physical layer explained in a way that we can get that implemented out in the field to our technicians. This role is only successful if you can collaborate across disciplines and with others.
Every time I go out in the field, I'm always getting really positive feedback. Nobody's left in the dark when working with Forrest.
I started out as a contractor and then left, and then I was really wanting to come back. I had a feeling like I was always like an intern. I wasn't quite making that next professional step, and The Building Foundations for Excellence program was my opportunity to build my confidence, also maybe polish up some skills and grow as a leader, and they picked me up and I was just on cloud 9. They brought me in and got me a BFE position for the cyber team. It allowed me to build up my resume and then actually get me a permanent position working for Alyeska, and that was the goal. So I'm forever grateful for that. It's been such a positive experience and opportunity.
Forrest, you bringing in from the BFEP program, from the cyber team into the physical security piece of the operations. She has taken so much initiative. She has brought in new ideas, new ways. Also, her bringing what she knows from cybersecurity into physical security. It's just been a tremendous amount of advancement in the way we do our security work. She is our future leadership. She is going to make Alyeska a better place. She currently does make Alyeska a better place. I personally benefit from having her as an employee. She is a rising contributor within our company, and she is a rising leader in our company.
To the theme of AFN, stand strong, be united, I think that's just it. You never know what's going to come your way, and if you can get the mentorship or support or just that positive, reinforcement of just keep going, it's going to be all right, just keep going. The different pathways that you can join Alyeska has been wonderful, and it's allowed Alaska Natives to carve out a spot for themselves, which is also inspiring, and I have a lot of pride in being a part of the Alaska Native community and working for Alyeska Pipeline. Thanks for hanging out and spending some time with us here at Alyeska. It's always wonderful to showcase the great team I get to work with and what it is we do here. So until next time, see ya.